What's up, you guys? I wanted to come on and do a quick video for today. There are a lot of people that come up to me when I go speak, when I'm, on my social media, just out in public, with people who know what I do or whatever. And they will say to me, oh, I'm so glad you're speaking up. I can never do that. I don't have a problem with people, thanking me. I'm actually really inspired when people thank me and tell me how inspiring my talks are to them. I really, really appreciate that. And it honestly keeps me going at times when I feel like I can't go or don't want to do or, whatever. But here's the problem when people say that last part, I could never do that. Yes, you can. And in fact, your children or your country is depending on you to say something. I don't understand and I'm not saying that this is all people, but some people do have this notion that they can't say anything, that they are going to lose something. Let me tell you something. Whatever you think you're trying to protect, your home, your job, your kids from not speaking up, that very thing will be gone if America continues to go in the direction that it's going. You won't have a house to go to. You won't have a job to go to. Your property will not be there. Whatever you think you're saving by your silence, that's not helping anybody. We need people to speak up when they see things that are wrong. We need courageous people. That is why people like Trump, Governor DeSantis, people that we see speaking up, being bold, being courageous, pushing back against things that we know are nonsense. You know that transing 5-year-old kids is bad. Most people know this. The vast majority of people know this. However, there are so many that are not saying anything. The more we are silent, the more they will do. They are counting on you to be silent. That's why that chick, Kiara Bridges, that was just in front of Congress when she was going back and forth with Senator Hawley. I just put a YouTube short. I'll link it here. You can take a look. That's why they say things like, oh, if you don't believe that a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man, then you're committing violence, with her big crazy eyes. They want you to think that you are doing something wrong when you're standing up for what's right. Come on, y'all. It is not honorable to be silent in the face of evil. That is not honorable. You're not doing an honorable thing when you are quiet, when you see wrong things being done to people, wrong things being done to children in particular. That's not cool for you. Jesus was flipping over tables because of money. The tax collectors doing all what they were doing in the church. He was flipping over tables for that. I know Jesus wouldn't mind if we flipped over a couple of tables for kids. Flip tables for kids. I'm just saying, we see this stuff all the time. We see them trying to teach pleasure-based sex to kids. I mean, what are we talking about? To children. It is not, this is not time for excuses. Don't you want to go down in history as one of the people who said, you know what? I'm not going to take this. Don't you want to go down as one of those people who decided to speak up? Maybe there are probably more of your neighbors who are with you than against you. I guarantee you there are more people who are for you than there are against you. We just need the people to stand up and say something. The vast majority of people know that these things are wrong. So what are we going to do? Come on, y'all. Let's go. We have to save the kids.